So the last time I talked about the usage percentage range of Kuka, my many people were saying, please teach us in a layman's understanding, break it down for us and all that. So that brings me to the usage percentage range. Usage percentage range is the minimum or maximum amount of that ingredient that you're supposed to use for your production. You're not expected to use less than that, neither are you expected to use more than that. Okay, the reason why you need to learn how to do this is when you learn how to do this, you can always formulate, adjust, and manipulate any recipe the way you want it. If not, if you don't master this, you keep depending on other people for their recipe, right? Which is not right. So once you learn how to calculate this, you can change any recipe to your taste. So now how do you calculate the usage percentage rate? Now when I say the percentage rate of curcumine is between 2 to 5%, what this means, 2 to 5% of your total batch. What this means is you can use 2, you can use 3, you can use 4, you can use 5, right? You cannot use 1, you cannot use 6 and above for this production. Now, to calculate this, if you're using 2% of your total batch, let's say your total batch is 1 liter, which is equivalent to 1,000 mils, you have to convert your 1 liter to 1,000 mils. If it's 2 liters, it's 2,000 mils, 3 liters, 3,000 mils. Now, if I make use of 2%, what this means is 2 over 100. 2% means 2 over 100. 1% means 1 over 100. Okay, multiplied by 1,000. This cancel this. Just do what I do. Even if you don't understand, just follow what I do. This zero cancel this zero. This zero cancel this zero. Then you're left with 2 multiplied by 10. This 10 multiplied by 2. Equal to 20 mil. This means for your 1 liter production, you need 20 mil of cocamine for your production. If you're making use of 5%, 5 over 100 multiplied by 1,000 mil. This cancel this. 5 times 10, 15 mil. This means for this same 1 liter, you're using 15 mil. That is if you choose to use 5 mil. Now, whether you use 2, 3, 4, 5%, you are still okay. Going beyond 5% will not give extra benefits, right? That's just it. So this is the usage percentage range. This applies to whatever percentage range everywhere. So even if you're making use of 2,000 mils, which is 2 liters, 10 mil, it's still the same 2 to 5%. Are you getting it? So the higher your quantity, the higher the value you'll get using the same values. So make sure to join the Liquid Soap Masterclass. The Liquid Soap Masterclass, we listed all the usage percentage rate of the chemicals needed. If you follow this procedure, that means even without using any recipe, like without looking at any recipe, you can formulate your own recipe from scratch using this usage percentage rate. When you get to sulfonic acid, you see the usage percentage rate. You apply the same formula. It tells you how much you need for 10 liters if you're doing 10 liters production. It will tell you how much you need for the example. It will tell you how much you need for your SLS and all that using this usage percentage range. It's very, very important that you learn how to do this. Okay?